At one time, VLOU, Bangkok Landowners Union also called us for reconciliation, for unification, for desolation, but they failed to come and attend. And the resolution made by the VLOU is if any party fails to come there, they will never support them, or they will not even to enter and step in the land of this Bangkok. That parties who fails to attend in that reconciliation meeting. And then, since itu Bangkok to landowner local de renbi dianai, aro eko government baratai kan ge motor bi dianai, itu kane landowner local de itu American LBCA Association B tai kan ge shop authorized korigena ase. American wicket koribo kolibi, aro rain kolibi, aro American ketabo kolibi, government to ketabo kolibi, security aro 144 CRBC itu kan control koribo kolibi, tai kan authorized, tai kan lokode digena ase.
So you mean to say that if the landowners are, given a direction to you to vacate the place, then you will definitely follow it?
Because yes, it is already made understanding. If anyone obey or regard the resolution made during a joint meeting, they will support him. That party, they will support him. So we even the former executive secretary resigned from his post because of that point. And another point is if any party disagree or support their resolution, by their resolution, they said they will not even enter in Bangkok land. So for that, basing on that reason, we have once dissolved their office bearers. The former executive secretary resigned from his post with that respect. Itu minority group kan American eman invite Gorise in order to unify and to make it reconciliation, but for through so many various bodies, we have invited him through politician, through Reverend Fellowship, Pastor Fellowship, and also various bodies. We have invited them, but they refused to attend and make it amicable solution. So now also we want to make it one body, one group in order to celebrate the 100 years Jubilee celebration.
So, sir, amidst this conflict, the society and the people seem to be very much divided. So, what is your message to the people?
Yes, since the Centennial Jubilee is approaching, we are also all preparing to enter in this celebration. I hope and pray that peace prevail in our society.
The present LBC office bearers were elected as per the provisions of LBC constitutions in the 99th LBC General Conference held at Lotha Baptist Church on December 10 to 12, 2021, and unanimously approved by 104 churches at present. The new team was officially installed by Reverend Rembomo Muli Pastor. Secondly, till 18 March 2022, LBCA was functioning peacefully and without any problems. The whole problem started and division within LBCA. Churches started surfacing after the Lotha dissolved the constitutionally elected LBCA officers and the executive body on 18 March 2022 by an ordinance invoking the provisions of Article 371A of the Constitutions of India and the 16-point agreement of the state of Nagaland. A new team called Pro Team was set up and installed by Reverend Zarimo Changlo, pastor at VDB Hall Woka. That's where the problem started.
So now, it is widely circulated in social medias regarding about the conflict between the two parties. So, yeah, of course we have heard a story from you. So, what is your strategy in reconciling or, bringing up the public in one umbrella? Do you have any strategy, or do you invite the people to come together with a vision to, unify the churches?
It is really unfortunate what has happened, and we have tried a lot of things, seeking the help from the government, from the local churches as well, to reconcile together. But unfortunately, every time we try to reconcile together, they try to, they don't respond positively. And even today, we are willing to reconcile, because we don't want division among our churches. We want to be together. But the more we go forward, they try to run away, which means they are not willing to reconcile together. And that is the problem.
Also, this issue has been going on for quite some time now, and church should be a torch leader or torch bearer of unity, but this is causing division among general public as well. So what is your take on that?
Okay. Like I said, we want to reconcile. We have tried a lot of things. At the end of the conversation, we are going to give you a handout also. The various means and the steps that we have taken for reconciliation. We have even taken step up to the extent of approaching the NDCC, which is our parent body. We have seek help from the NDCC as well to come if they can help us intervene so that we can reconcile. But like human position, but they don't try to cooperate. And for us, even up to the extent of stepping down our leadership for reconciliation. But their motive is totally different. What they are saying is that we are for reformation. We are not for reconciliation. That was the word. And therefore, they don't want for reconciliation. What they want is now they are claiming that we are majority. And therefore, the minority group must surrender and come forward. But from the government, even from the High Court, we are the legitimate LBC. And therefore, to surrender ourselves and to go to that is never possible. The only thing is that forget about the past. Everybody made mistakes, maybe, but we have to reconcile. We have to forgive and forget. Then we come together. That is our, that is what we have to do. And still today, reconciliation, to come together as one. We are earnestly looking forward and praying for that.
In addition to that, as a pastor, we preach for forgiveness and unity. The LBCA delegates truly deliberated on the ongoing LBCA imbroglio and resolved that whatever problem had been faced by LBCA will be left to our living God and His Son, Jesus Christ. And henceforth, any group which come forward as we together try to work out for unity with good intention. The LBCA will join hand and strive to work out together. We want to live as one, as a Lotha. We speak one language. So we don't want any division from the church. So the legitimate LBCS, in every time we are willing to unite and forgive one another. Thank you.
Okay, in addition to that, effort for reconciliation initiated so far by the LBCA. First, on October 7, 2022, the NBCC invited both the conflicted parties for reconciliation. Therefore, the legitimate LBCA, with the hope of reconciliation, attended the meeting. But as the so-called RCC abstained from the meeting, the proposed reconciliation could not be materialized, firstly. And secondly, on October 31st, 2022, again the NBCC invited both the parties. So both the parties were present in the meeting, as we all know, and in front of the NBCC, both the party committed to meet on November 5th, 2022 at Timabo and strive to convey a goodwill, a good news to the NBCC. That is the second attempt by the LBCA. And the third attempt was, as the two parties appointed to meet on November 5th, 2022 at Lotha Timabo at 11 a.m. The LBCA reached the venue and wait for the RCC. However, on November 4, 2022, the RCC convened a delegate conference at Porlingeri Lotha Baptist Church, Assam, and communicated to both NBCC and LBCA their inability to attend the proposed meet, as their objective is, as we have already said, as their objective is that reformations and not reconciliation. That was their objective, and therefore we failed to fulfill the commitment we have made to the NBCC. Thank you.
From the legal point of view, the registered society, the original documents is in our hand. So, if the court verdict is given to the legitimate of the LBCA, I think this one will also solve our problem, because both the group are fighting for the registration also. So I think if the hearing took place and give us the verdict, it will also solve one problem.
Also, in the recent Lotha Jubilee, our Deputy CM Y. Patin has also urged to call for unity and forgiveness among the two groups. So, in the name of Jubilee. So, will there be can we expect any kind of reconciliation between the two parties anytime soon?
Okay, as we have already said, for us, the legitimate LBCA, we are ever ready to go for a reconciliation. And we don't have any bad intention to the opponent, so-called the RCC. So if they are willing to come for a reconciliation, we are ever ready to reconcile. And as we have already mentioned that, since 5-6 months back, we have even sacrificed sacrifice our boast if Lotha came together and go for reconciliation. That's what we have already decided. We had already decided, but then the problem is that the RCC don't want for reconciliation, but they are always telling us to come begging to them that the LBCA legitimate are 100% fault. The fault is on us, not to them. That's what they are claiming. So otherwise, if they willingly come and meet together, we are ready to reconcile. Thank you.
This Vankosung is the headquarters of the Lotha Baptist Churches Association. We maintain with the sanctity, the holistic. We respect the place as a holistic place for the Lotha Baptist churches. So now seeing the situation over there, regarding about the police staying over there, owning the place and then misusing the place, I should say, literally. So do you have any comment on that?
In regards to the security personnel station out there, in fact, it was us who have sought help from the government. Because anytime they will come and forcefully occupy. I as a victim, one of the victims, we stay in Pakistan as a family. But at midnight they came. I have a small kids also. They chase us out. Now my family cannot stay there. So my families are staying rented outside for the station. It was it. So police started to misuse it for the safety of the staff, at the same time for the safety of the office and the Bangkok as a whole. Just yesterday, you have seen the video that we circulated all over. We were, CRPC is there, full in force. Nobody used to come and disturb, especially as far as our side is concerned. But time to time, they used to come and disturb us. None of us were there, but all the other people. CRPC to Pansun Manover avoided the whole. It was clearly written. But how more around 40-50 they came. They tried to break the office. They brought even hammers and whatnot. So the security personnel tried to chase them. So that is the thing. Now many people has a misconception that it is to sacred place ase, it is to mission center ase. Kini police can bara okobagena pura ase. Itu bishi itu pabias. Kintu police can do for the safety of all of us. Aro itu vamos to get settled with American itu ase. When the matter is closed, okay, American itu settle hoise to because personal to mohani security mohani. Kiti American settle hoise nei. Ite chabi to until this matter is solved, police can go and we are seeking, again writing letters to the government that we need enough security so that no other unwanted situations will occur in Pakistan. That is our intention.
Itu tadi security thakadoredo misuse nohoy. Itu ledo tadi both the parties itu ledo dispute thakianimide. Minority hobby, majority hobby, tadi both the parties thakianimide for a safety. Tadi family bi ase, minority khan bi ase, majority khan bi thakibo pare. However, ami khan ke safety kani itu personally security khan to ami safety kani rakha. Yes.
Okay, so lastly, would you like to give any message to the people?
As a common na. I have a message to public address. Many people, without knowing the genesis of the issue, all are confused. Because unfortunately, many public leaders, including some of the government officials, are badly, they have convinced them. Including the village council as well. Blindly, people are following the majority. If you go and interview to these people, and if you go and tell the story, they will tell us, oh, kami kan na dyan ito. That was the response. Ito nimide, I want to appeal to the public that they have to know the truth. They need to know the truth. Forget about the social media. They are very expert in writing. Until today, we have not written anything against them. What we are doing is defending what is right. It has the truth to Janibi. If they have any question, please come to us. Let us talk together. Because outside first para itu solve one way. We need to solve together. Come together. Bring your problems on the table so that we can reason together. If we have to debate, we will debate together. But we have to, if you need to quarrel each other, we have to quarrel. But we need to quarrel for good. And now we're not resolution anibule.
All the problems start from Lotha Baptist Church. In 2016, 30 December, NST sector, they are demanding for independent church. So in the council meeting in general, after Centenary Jubilee, NST sector will be released with the consultations of colony believers, Ukatong Deacons Board, including LBC official. And after that, we the Saron churches also asking and demanding for release of independent church. So in 25 March 2017, Lotha Baptist Church organized a general meeting and discussed about the release of the Saron Sector Church. So in that general meeting, my notes, both NST and Saron Sector will release after Centenary Jubilee. And after that, they have selected a committee, modality committees. 10 modality committees selected. In the 10 member, I'm also one of the member. Okadon selected us. And 25 November 2007 again, that resolution, that minor, reaffirmed. After Centenary celebration, both the NST sector and Saron sector will release for independent. And after that, 2018 again, in the month of, I think, May, Vanuatu sector apply independent church. And then again, 1st September 2018, general meeting, Lotha Baptist Church called a general meeting for discuss about this Vanuatu sector church. So in the meeting, unanimously passed a resolution and minor. Right after Centenary celebration, NST sector, Saron sector, Vanuatu sector, 3 sectors released in one time, as per this Lotha Baptist Church. And after that, after celebration is over, again this Lotha select another member for release of this modalities. 47 member, including 10, 57. And after that, they don't want to release these 3 sector church. That's why the problem starts from there. And again, 3 sector church, we meet together and take meeting one after another and request to the Lotha. But always they are just turn up our request. After that, we approach to LBC because LBC is our guardian, like our father. So LBC thoroughly see all these Lotha minors. And then LBC say that, 3 sector churches are there. But first, we go to the Lotha and discuss amicable solution. But Lotha church refuse definitely. They don't allow to enter the Lotha LBC official. That's why the problem start from this. So this is the problem which start from Lotha. Now LBC became a very big problems, but as LBC official say that we are ready for reconciliation, but always they are refusing, and they don't want to reconcile, but they want only reformation. That's why if they want reform, it's no problem, they can go, no problem. But where same person will come to sit together for reconciliation.
From my personal view, I just want to appeal to all the pastors and Reverend of Lotha Baptist Churches Association. As we have already approached our Jubilee, if we have this issue and take the Jubilee, what God will bless us. The meaning of Jubilee is to forgive, forget, and to reconcile. Therefore, I appeal to all the pastors and reverend to come together and to forget, forgive, and to reconcile with one another. And let us take a blessing from our living God. Thank you so much.